Hello, welcome back to another mail day. Yes, I'm doing a lot more of these lately because I'm moving over to doing Blu-ray updates about titles I've only watched. So I'm kind of doing more videos about stuff that I'm receiving in the mail and haven't seen yet. So let's just dive into it. We got two films here I've been looking forward to for a long time. I say a long time, a couple of months. It was announced a couple of months ago these two are coming out. Two films from one of my favorite directors. And I was really excited about it because the company who released these two have released one of his other films already, and I love that edition. So I'm really looking forward to adding these to my collection. The first one, which will give away the second one, John Carpenter's Vampires. I haven't seen this. I really am looking forward to it though. It stars James Woods, who I love. So James Woods in a John Carpenter film. Holy shit, hell yeah, I'm all in for that. I can't wait to check this out. I've heard it's a lot of fun. It's nothing great. It doesn't kind of hold up to, you know, John Carpenter's other stuff. And quite frankly, from what I've kind of read and heard, most of John Carpenter's kind of post-1980s work, it doesn't really compare to the rest of it. I don't know if I've seen any of his films like post They Live, really. Oh no, I have seen one, Tell a Lie, and it's in this package. But apart from that, so I haven't seen any of his films in the 90s for sure. And this is a stacked release from Indicator, and they're putting out a lot of films now. And they're doing quite a few John Carpenter films, which is really exciting. This is number 19 in the collection. I won't be going for all of the spines, don't worry. So on this we have 5.1 surround track, alternative stereo audio commentary with John Carpenter. I love John Carpenter's audio commentary, so whenever I see that's on a release, I get really excited. The Guardian interview with John Carpenter, Part 1, 1962 to 1983. This is a 1994 interview. I think that there's part of its Q&A as well that was conducted in the UK in 1994, and it's 38 minutes long. And they kind of did a really sneaky thing, which is kind of genius because I bought into it. The other film I have in here, which is another John Carpenter film, has the second part of that interview on there. It's a feature-length interview, but split over 2 releases. You have to buy both of them to get the full thing, which is kind of, again, sneaky but kind of genius at the same time, because it certainly influenced my decision to pick up the other one. Behind the Scenes, an original making-of documentary from 1999, cast and crew interviews, not cast and Q. I'll leave that one in for free. B-roll footage, also from 1999. Isolated score, appearance. What is wrong with me today? Jesus Christ. Again, I'll leave that one in. Experience, John Carpenter's original soundtrack music. Original trailer, new and improved English subtitles, and a limited edition 20-page booklet. Now these are actually limited to 7,000 copies, and I was kind of like wanting to jump on these straight away. I'll just show you the next one before I start talking about that. The second one is John Carpenter's Ghosts of Mars. Yes, his finest film, of course. But yeah, when they first started releasing films, Powerhouse, Indicator, whatever you want to call them, it seemed like they weren't going to be these like limited things, but apparently they are. And apparently some of their first releases are already going out of print, like a couple of months after they first came out. So I thought, shit, I better jump on these two as soon as I can, because I'm a big John Carpenter fan, and I want to get all the ones that they released for his films. Well, the other ones were like 2,000, 3,000 copies. These are 7,000, so these will probably hang around for a very long time. I wouldn't worry about it if you're a collector and you want to kind of get these soon. I'd wait, unless you really want to get them soon. But I'm glad I got them out of the way and picked them up. I used the last of my Christmas Amazon gift vouchers for this. So Ghosts of Mars I have seen. I watched it in the 24-hour movie marathon 4, I want to say, I think. And it's not a great film, but I really enjoyed it. I liked that it had kind of scenes on a train, because I'm a big fan of trains in films for some fucking ridiculous reason. I'm a big trains in movies enthusiast. But it's fun cast, seeing Jason Statham when he had hair, and who else is in this? Is Ice Cube in this? Is that the one who? Yeah, Ice Cube. Pam Grier. It's a fun cast. It's a fun cast. It kind of falls off the rails by the ending, but I really enjoyed the setting as well. I love Mars movies too. So, by all rights, I should love this film, but I didn't because it's not great. But I do really like it. It's definitely my least favorite John Carpenter film, but to get a nice edition of it is certainly nice. I really take pride in my John Carpenter collection. I've got nice editions of all of his films so far. I need to get more of them. The one that's proven really difficult now is the Halloween. Just seems to be out of print everywhere. So this one we have the same kind of 5.1 surround track, audio commentary of John Carpenter, and actress Natasha Henstridge. The Guardian interview part 2, which covers 1984 to 1994. So I guess the first part of the big Guardian interview covers the beginning of his career on the Vampires Blu-ray, and then the rest of his career is covered on this one. And that's 41 minutes long. Then we have a video diary from the making of Ghost of Mars. Scoring Ghost of Mars, also from 2001, behind the scenes footage, special effects deconstruction, concept art gallery, original trailer, and I believe that's it. Oh, also the exclusive 24-page booklet. And of course these are both UK Blu-ray premieres. So there we go. Really cool editions. I'll open them up now and show you the inside, but that's pretty much all I've got to say about them, so I'll just show you the inside quickly, and that'll be that. Shit. I didn't press record and just spoke for 5 minutes and showed the inside of the Blu-rays. Wait, what? What a twat. Right. Let's try that again. Right, so here are the releases without the cellophane on them. Let's do Vampires first, shall we? As I was saying, but was never recorded because I'm such a stupid twat and didn't press record. Here's the inside of Vampires. I love the artwork there on that. Really, really nice. And just nice thick booklet. And on the inside you get the same artwork as on the front, but without the color bar and without the ratings logo. So if you want a really nice clean front image, you have the option to do that, which is great. I mean, they could probably cut a little bit of cost by not printing anything on the inside, but I love that they give the option. But I kind of like the color bar effect, so I'm keeping it like that. So yeah, really nice. I just love how colourful it looks. Just the even just down to the colour bar effect around the disc. So here's the inside of Ghost of Mars. We have like kind of a wireframe readout of the Mars facility from the film, and if you open the booklet open like that, you get the nice kind of effect there. Some gorgeous kind of concept art. Interview of John Carpenter in here as well about the film. And this one's kind of bent, which I was kind of moaning about, but again, I'm trying to kind of let stuff like that go. So yeah, I'm just kind of rushing this now. I really went into detail, but so annoying that I forgot to record. But I'm glad that I didn't forget to record the entire video. That would have sucked even more. But yeah, 2 fantastic releases. Hopefully I enjoy Vampires. I can't see how I wouldn't. I love James Woods, even if it's a shit film. I just feel like it's going to work for me. So yeah, let me know if you've checked out these 2 releases or any of the ones from Indicator. I think they're a fantastic new company. They've just jumped straight onto the scene like a Eureka or an Arrow Video, putting out great films, and not just films like this, but a wide variety of films, to like classics and more serious movies than these 2. And the other one they released from John Carpenter was Christine, which I have and is a top release as well. I haven't seen that one yet though. Kind of waiting, maybe holding on to some John Carpenter films to do a kind of marathon of Carpenter films I've never seen before. I know they're going to release Starman at some point this year, which is really cool because I've not seen that one either. So yeah, the more Carpenter the better. I know they're going to release some Ray Harryhausen films, or films that he worked on, coming up very soon, so I'm excited about that too. Yeah, I just really like the stuff that this company does. So that's it for now. Again, this just feels really weird, kind of just talking over the same stuff I've already talked about 5 minutes ago. But it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.
It's alright by me. Apart from the fact he throws cans of Carlin into a tree. Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, he's really cool. But he's not quite as cool as you.